Good morning, students. Today, I would like to talk to you about book reports. Now, because of distance learning, and let's face it, it is the 21st century, we are going to be completing digital book reports this year. Instead of the old fashioned paper and pen book reports, you're going to work on a digital slideshow that I've shared with you on Google Classroom. You are going to need 4 thinking maps, one creative slide, and a cover slide. The cover is easy. You need a picture of the cover, you can Google it, a photo of yourself, and your name. This is worth 5 points. I did one as a sample for the giver. After you've read the first 30 or so pages, you can complete a circle map with what you know so far and what you predict or what you question, and then a paragraph. I made a copy using the giver. After reading another 30 or so pages, you can complete a bubble map describing the main character and then write a paragraph. Remember to use only adjectives. The adjectives that you used should be used in your paragraph. After reading another 30 or so pages, you can compare and contrast yourself with the main character. There is no paragraph to write, but you have to use color for a reason. You can also complete a conflict tree map. You need to identify the type of conflict and specific examples from your novel. Again, I use the giver as my sample. You can also complete a multi-flow map to explain the causes and effects of the climax. You also need a paragraph to accompany it. And your last thinking map option is a flow map summarizing the story. You don't need to write more than a sentence in each box, but you do need 10 boxes. Now for your creative entry. You could do one of the following. You can write a letter to a character, you can write a letter to the author, you can write a book review, you can rewrite the ending of the book, you can write a poem about the book, you could draw a picture on paper, color it in, and take a picture of it and insert it. So I used a few samples. I did a rhyming poem about the giver. I wrote a letter to the author. And I drew a picture and colored it in. So, since you only need 4 thinking maps and one creative slide, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the page well and delete the ones that you didn't use. You just click on the slides that you want to get rid of, and you hit the backspace button. Just like I'm doing here. And when you have your cover and your 4 thinking maps, that's when you are done. Oh, and your creative entry, of course. That's when you are done, and you hit the turn it in button. So email me if you have any questions or concerns, and good luck, guys.